They don't know they getting Japanese menus tattooed on their backs.
That was Nick Cannon shading Ariana Grande while sticking up for Pete Davidson and his new relationship with cougar Kate Beckinsale. Speaking of Ariana Grande, she went ahead and blessed us with a new 7 Rings behind the scenes video, but don't think you'll be seeing her perform that song at the Grammys this weekend. Oh no, because Ariana has officially pulled out due to producers not letting her perform her new hit. We have some serious Ariana updates to discuss, party people, so stay right where you're at. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have a lot of Ari news to discuss, from Nick Cannon shading her to her new behind-the-scenes video to arguably the biggest update, her pulling out of the Grammys. So let's not waste any time and get to the latest. Kicking things off with the shade, because that's what I know you all love, let's talk about this whole Nick Cannon situation. So, for those of you who don't follow Wendy Williams, you should know she's currently recovering from some health issues, and therefore Nick is taking over hosting her show until she's better. And just like Wendy continually brought the shade, Nick is doing the same thing, and his latest target was Ariana Grande. Nick started the topic off talking about his friend Pete Davidson and how he's the one responsible for Pete going after much older Kate Beckinsale. You know, Kate and Pete have been rumored to have something going on since the Golden Globes, and yesterday I even filled you guys in on how sources say she's responsible for helping Pete get over his famous ex.
Yeah. Yes, bish.
Anyway, Nick went on to reveal that him and Pete have had a, quote, cougar conversation where Nick advised Pete to go after older women instead of messing with pop stars like you-know-who.
Leave them little pop stars alone. An older woman know what she wants. She don't play no games.
If that wasn't enough shade at Ariana, Nick went on to make that comment about her misspelled hand tattoo. You all know which one I'm talking about. The one where she meant it to say 7 Rings and it actually said Tiny Barbecue Grill.
Oh, they getting Japanese menus tattooed on their backs.
There's no way you can deny that shade because Nick literally puts Ari's hand on the screen and admits it's hers.
That is Ariana Grande's hand, and I think that's after she even tried to fix it.
This is not the first young celeb Nick Cannon has come for recently. If you remember, just a few weeks back, he threw major shade at Travis Scott for procreating with Kylie Jenner. So I don't know what vengeance Nick has for these young celebs, but it's clear he's got something. I may point out that Nick Cannon was a child star on Nickelodeon, so why his disdain for young talent? I'm still trying to figure that out. Moving on to some lighter Ariana news, let's talk about that 7 Rings behind the scenes video she blessed us with. We got to see Ari film that champagne tower scene and even saw her not take down bubbles for once. We saw how her iconic ponytail scene came to life, and we got to see Ari give the video director her own ring.
It's 8 rings, Bill. No, it's not.
Now, while that video just makes me want to see more of 7 Rings, unfortunately, that's not going to happen this weekend at the Grammys, as Ari has officially pulled out.
Why?
You see, according to a new report from Variety, producers did not want Ariana to perform her new hit song at this weekend's big show. I assume that is due to the controversy it endured when Ari first released it. If you forgot what I'm talking about, let me refresh your memory. There were allegations that Ari ripped off Princess Nokia and Soulja Boy, and that she was guilty of cultural appropriation with this line about her hair.
You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it.
Variety reports that Ari eventually got producers to agree to letting her perform the song as, quote, part of a medley, but then they wanted to choose her second song. Being that Ariana is in the midst of her not giving an F phase, she told the Grammys, thank you, next.
Suck it.
Anyone involved with the Grammys has yet to come out and confirm the news, probably because they've been using Ariana in all of their promos for Music's Biggest Night. And while I'll be disappointed to not see Ari performing, honestly, good for her for walking away. I do not think producers should dictate what songs artists perform, and good for Ariana for making a statement and teaching them a lesson. Okay guys, those are my thoughts, and now I'm ready to hear yours. What was your reaction to Nick Cannon shading Ariana Grande? Do you find it odd that he was the one who told Pete to go after Kate Beckinsale? Also, thoughts on Ari's behind the scenes video for 7 Rings. Did you love it? And don't forget to tell me what you think about Ariana pulling out of the Grammys. Do you respect her decision or wish she would let producers pick her songs? Let it out down there in the comments. For more Ari news, check out our video on fun facts you didn't know about her. And for more entertainment news, subscribe now.